The news in details. Nigerians react as Buhari move to make Barack Obama team leader to help revive the Nigerian economy. Earlier this morning, the former senator representing Bayelsa East constituency, Ben Bruce Murray, took to his verified Twitter handle to make suggestions to President Muhammad Buhari on what to do to help curb the crashing Nigerian economy. Recall that recently, the World Health Organization, WHO, also helped to detect this fact. The said epidemic has no doubt has affected so many Nigerians, as well to the crash of the stock market, causing President Buhari to cry out earlier last week that Nigeria is in great risk as it makes most of her living from crude oil, which price is crashing at the moment. As a result of this recent happening, the founder of Silverbird Group, Ben Bruce Murray, has sent out a suggestion to President Buhari through his Common Sense video series and advised the president to set up a World Economic Team whose task will be to make Nigeria one of the best economies of the world within 20 years. Going further, he stated that the team should be made up of the best brains in the world and should meet up quarterly for their meetings. The suggested candidates for this job included former USA President Barack Obama, Tesla CEO Elon Musk, renowned Nigerian banker Atedo Peterside, development economist Deji Ali, Professor Pat Utomi, former World Bank chief Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Thank you for listening to this news. Viewers, I will say that this suggestion given by Ben Bruce is not too bad, but then I will say that I only accept the second advice, that is consultation of economic professionals. I think that is the only one that can work. Yes, that can work in helping striking the economic problem, economic backwardness that Nigerian is experiencing right now. But the idea of consulting or making Obama a team leader to help curb the issue of economic issues, to me, is nothing to look at, because Obama is a nightmare to Nigeria in the past and also even in the present. If you must know this, Obama went as far as Brazil to block indirect sales of US fighter jets to Nigeria after refusing direct sales from the US. So that so much affected Nigeria in his administration. This he did. He also, knowing fully well that Nigeria was in shock of crude oil slump in late 2014, and still suddenly stopped the US patronage and still made mockery of Nigeria even in our challenges. No. This cannot happen. To Obama, it's a crazy suggestion. We aren't going from fry pan to fire. Please, I beg Ben Bruce to keep away this particular opinion away from the president. because Obama has done more harm to Nigeria than good in his administration, and Nigeria is not ready to face it, not even making him a part of this country. See what he has done to Nigeria. See what he did to this country when he was the president of Nigeria. And now Ben Bruce is giving us an advice to make him a part, not just a part, but a team leader. Nigerian has nothing to do with Ben Bruce. If for the part of consulting the economic professionals that were earlier mentioned, I concur to that, because I've earlier been saying it, that for Nigeria to grow, President Buhari needs to be consultative. He should be welcoming. He should learn to consult economic professionals before making any decisions or taking anything to the Senate for approval. He should consult the presence of economic professionals to look into any issues that concern the Nigerian economy, to give him advice, professional advice, that will help him before he now decide either to take the issue to the National Assembly for any approval. So I would succumb to that. But this particular one of making Obama a part of Nigeria, no. A capital no to that. Obama, one of Nigeria is one of Nigeria's biggest open enemy. All through his position as US president, tell me his gesture for Nigeria. Tell me one very good thing that he did to make Nigeria a country that he did to Nigeria, to make Nigeria accept him as a part of us. Tell me. Obama was a very bad leader to Nigeria during his administration. He tried to frustrate the Nigerian economy. He made mockery of the Nigerian economy. He made a stoppage in the exports of crude oil. You can imagine that. He stopped the patronage that was coming from US to Nigeria. You can imagine that. So you don't just tell me that Obama will be of great help to Nigeria. Instead, he will even worsen the economy. He will make the economy to grow to be even worse than what it is. So we should just forget about Obama coming to Nigeria or being made a part of Nigeria. So please, my viewers, let us think of something reasonable, just as Ben Bruce has actually suggested in his second opinion, and not the first opinion, because it can never work. So I want to believe that our individual opinion concerning this economic issue in Nigeria will go a long way, especially the problem we are having in debt issue. You can see that Nigerian is gradually our debt issue is gradually growing, and now we are approaching recession. And please, this will not actually augur well if Nigeria end up experiencing recession. Please, you can see the UN, United Nations, sending warning to Nigeria concerning our economy. They have viewed our economy. They have viewed it. They have weighed it. They have carried out series of statistical tests, and they have discovered that we are very, very close to recession. So they don't want us to experience that, and that is the reason why it was made open to us, so that we start working on that immediately. So with the help of these economic professionals and their advice, I want to believe that President Buhari will do something very fast to help to fight this issue, or else this will befall us. So please, this is my own humble opinion. I don't know about yours. Don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.